Hey everybody, I'm the Maple Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back to part 3 of my Sims 4 gameplay I call Occult High. It's all about this lovely lady Savannah and her daughter and them having sort of what I'm calling like a boarding house for all of these teens that are occult or have special abilities, and we're following these teenagers' lives, and they have things that they need to do. Now, we started with Savannah's daughter Sarah, who's part spellcaster, but her father passed away, and her brother, a lost child they found, who is a werewolf, and we also introduced Sydney, who is part spirit elemental. And in the last part, we brought in 2 more occult characters. First of all, the Grim Reaper's son, Max, and Father Winter's son, Son Winter. We have more characters to bring in, and hopefully in this part we get them all in the house, and then we can just move forward with the actual gameplay. But we have been doing a couple high school days, and I do plan on doing another high school day in this one with some of the new characters. So, that's enough said for me. If you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to say, feel free to leave them in the comments section. I do read comments, and when I can, I definitely try to reply. So, peace and love, everybody. Let's play. So, we're visiting our next family and our next occult sim, who is obviously a mermaid. This is Nemo. We'll talk about his family a little bit before we get more into him. This is his mermaid form, so no surprise there. His father is Neptune. Their last name is Cod. Neptune, pretty happy older guy, and his mom is Genesis Cod. Oh, she's in her mermaid form too. This is their home, which I built. I'm very proud of it. It is a very, Roman type home. And after I built it, it was a few days before I actually moved the family in, just a little behind the scenes, and there was a ghost living there. So this guy, Felix Seided, moved in before the royal family did. He's their butler. That's what we're going to say. I'm going to press play here because Nemo does look very different in his human form. He is getting hungry. That's why we have Felix making some food. I think Felix is actually the university ghost, if I'm thinking of it right, which I was trying to find him in another gameplay. Okay, but on with the story of Nemo. So once he changes out of his mermaid form, let's change your outfit. His hair looks different. I'm not sure why. This was his mermaid hair, so let's change into your everyday wear. This family, as I said, is Sulani mermaid royalty, and they know it. They have a butler. This is their home. The mermaids are their subjects, and Nemo, he understands this in a way, but also, I mean, he is good-humored, but he knows that he is like above everybody else. Normally, I don't talk about pronouns in my characters unless it means something, and this does mean something. He does use the pronouns they. I've been saying he, and I will probably say he a lot, but he prefers the pronouns they because he considers himself a god among men, as does his parents. They consider themselves so above everybody else, and they are the mermaid royalty, making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? I think he's asking his mom, Genesis, just keep being friendly. No, he's asking I call him the butler, but maybe he's the house attendant, Felix, for lack of a better term. Okay, get yourself some fruit salad. This is Nemo. And again, nothing against his parents. He doesn't have a very close relationship with his parents. Suddenly a box is going to pop up saying he does, but it's very formal. It's very formal. They're nice people, but it's a very formal relationship. So he's going off to high school, and he's not staying in the palace here. He is staying at the boarding school with the other occult members. So he will be joining the family, the boarding school family, very shortly. So this is Nemo. And Genesis is already chewing out Felix. So our last family is a little different from the last. We have the Ontiveros twins, Valeria and Alessandra. I made very difficult names for me. They are vampires, and they are very old, yet they are still teens, in a sense. It is Saturday night. They are at the Love Festival, and they're a bit of troublemakers. They've been on their own for a long time, just the two of them. They don't always get along, but they are family, and they do stick together. But what we're going to do at the Love Festival is they are going to feed. They are not shy about anything. They are going to find a couple of victims. There's the Love Guru. They have no interest in the Love Festival at all. More just as this is a bit of a smorgasbord. Oh, okay. This guy seems to be happy with himself. Here, why don't you drink plasma, compel, and they're not shy to do this in front of everybody. Show Kengo. Drink from Kengo, and you will drink. You will compel for a deep drink Takashi. And, oh, there's Valeria. There's Valeria. We are just going to show the world we're vampires and what we're capable of. So Valeria is taking a deep drink. And I'm not sure if anybody's going to be happy about this. And their dark forms are not that different from their everyday forms because, oh my God, she is just drinking away. Valeria is more the wilder one of the two. Alessandra has been wild in her day, and she has no problems being a vampire. And, you know, people not liking that about her. She's not embarrassed about that. But she does, you know, as she's getting older and older, she is thinking of, you know, a different lifestyle than Valeria has. And Valeria isn't. She's very happy staying the way they are, being little troublemakers. But Alessandra is thinking there's got to be a better way. And even though they're both trouble on a Saturday night at the Love Festival, oh, he tasted like a cupcake, did he, Alessandro? They are going to part ways. They've been twins, but it may not be forever. It's just for now. Alessandra is just thinking, you know, this nomadic sort of lifestyle that they've been living has been enough for her. And right now, they're not doing anything but looking around. But they are happy. Sanguinary satisfaction. That plasma really hit the spot. Oh, but they are angry. Oh, that drama had nothing to do with them. They're not causing any drama. They should be. Oh, nobody likes them. Nobody likes them, so why don't you go give her a rude intro? Because you are the wilder one, and you don't care. You just don't care. She did her thing. But anyway, these are the sisters, and yes, they're, the Occult Sims, there's a lot more males than females, and some of them just happen that way. Those that I could... that I had no control over creating, it was just however they were born ended up being a lot of males. But the vampire twins, I definitely knew I wanted to have them as girls, and they don't know their parents because their parents left a long, long time ago, and they've been on their own for a long, long time. So boring. Looks like Valeria has not been getting along with a certain homebody sim. Homebodies are sims that often prefer a quieter life. They tend to enjoy calmer, craft-related hobbies rather than raucous adventure seeking. They might also be a bit more introverted than other Sims. Some Sims just find this type of personality boring. In terms of Sim preferences, would you say that Valeria dislikes homebody Sims? You know, this is the conversation they're having, and I think she's basically saying to Alessandra, "You're boring. I don't want to follow that path that you've decided. You've found out about this home for, different teens, and you want to go to high school. It's not her thing." Well, I mean, she may show up at the high school, but she won't be going to high school. So yeah, this is the segue into their split. And Alessandra, you made that call. You're changing your life for the better, hopefully. We'll see. May not be for the better. But Alessandra is our final occult sim that is joining the household. And we will see her join the household soon. So it's Sunday night at the house. And although we kind of got introduced to some other characters, we're not going to be moving them into the house yet, because we're going to do another high school day tomorrow, Monday, with the new characters in the home now, Sunwinter and Max Grim Reaper Jr. But we're checking in with Sarah first. We're going to get everybody to start doing their homework, getting to know each other. But I wanted her to... why is this lit up here? Milestones. Oh, okay, teen milestones. Sarah took the first step of the career ladder. Oh, because she made the outfit. But what I want her to do is list it on trendy. So I think she can do it here. Business. Here we go. Trendy. About trendy. Check followers. Check the latest trends. List a look. Let's list a look. And then, because we forgot to do that in the last part, she created this look. But now, let's list the Neon Raver. Sell outfit on trendy. There we go. So that helps her to try to earn 500 simoleons. Similar fits are selling for 145. Okay, so let's be competitive and list for 135. All right. Now, she's in the library. I haven't shown much of... Where's your homework book? Where is your homework book? This is not good if they start placing them around everywhere. I haven't shown much of the house yet because I want all of the characters to settle in. Oh my God. This is the library. Oh, Max is here. Max is here. What are you doing, Max? What are you doing? Why don't I get you to do your homework? Do you have a homework book? Yes, you do. And here is Sydney. Oh, Sydney and Sarah just get along amazingly, amazingly. But she did get a football. Maybe she should play a regular football practice with, I think she should play with Sun, because Sun is very active. And where is our werewolf? He's working out too. Oh my God, everybody's working out here, which is fantastic. We do have to get Minx. Minx, that name I am not remembering so well. A scout board. So we've got tons of money. This family, I'm not going to worry about money with this family, but we are going to buy a scout board for Minx. And I'll show you his room. His is the only room I will show. So here's the scouting badge board. Because he's not really a loner, but he wanted to just be on his own as he grew up into a teenager. I created him a basement down here out of a lot of the werewolf stuff. Sarah's visiting. He doesn't mind if the other teenagers visit. He's got a foosball table, got some cool junky type stuff, dartboard. I'm not sure where we're going to put the scouting board though. Oh, right there. It fits. And little make it your own bathroom. I do like the idea of this kind of being the hangout for the teens, underground, away from, Savannah, even though nobody hates Savannah. She's the mom, right? So she's obviously encouraging Minx here. Whoops, a little bit of a glitch. Son, I thought you were going to play football with Sydney. Oh, Sydney's using the washroom. Here, Sydney. Practice football with Son. I want to see that. I've never seen that. Like I said, I haven't done much of the teenage years. Savannah, you can work on your garden. I just want to make sure everything's going well over here. Okay, nothing needs to be watered. Oh, nothing needs to be watered. We will get you. Do you have any more seeds? You do. Let's put a few more down. Let's keep you busy. Gardening's your thing. Let's just put down 3 for now. Oh my God, it's so dark. It's 9 p.m. I can't even see this. Okay, let's go somewhere where it's light. Max is doing his homework. I obviously do not have lights in here. Why don't I fix that right away? Okay, my lights do not... Oh, there we go. It took a minute. There we go. I just had to turn on all the lights. Okay, now we can see people. Okay, Max is doing his homework. Sarah, I don't know where your homework is. This is going to suck. Okay, you're talking to your brother who's got his scout board. Okay, we need some lights in here. These two are practicing football. I want to see this. Oh, son, you missed it. At least you can see sun because he's bright blue. Everybody seems to be doing their own thing. Okay, it's raining. I guess they've stopped practicing. Okay, well, I'll get them to start doing their homework. It is almost 10 o'clock at night, except Sarah, whose homework is missing, unless someone else... why is the scouting badge board in his inventory? Okay, I will check that out real quick. Seem to be having issues here with the game for some reason. Why do you have a scouting board? Did I get you one and then forget? Yeah, you've got a scouting board there. Okay. Well, he's got an extra scouting board. That's fine. Is everybody in the kitchen? Okay, a few people are. Max must have done his homework, which is great. What can you do, Max? Why don't you just read a book? Whoop, wellness is rubbish. All this relaxation, self-care, and balance doesn't seem right for Sydney. Should they admit that they prefer a little chaos and dislikes wellness? Sure. Are you doing, like, yoga out here? Yeah, okay, well, you stopped. All right. That's fine. Okay, Max. Okay, why is everybody... Like, I made some of your outfits, without tops because you guys are athletic, but, you can put your shirts back on. Oh, Max is talking to Son. Okay, that's fine. You can just chat with the guys. Where is Sarah? She went to bed. I'm not going to show her room until the others are here. Okay, did you not do your homework? Okay, do your homework. Why don't you come here, Sydney? All right, as is typical Sims, we got some people doing what we want, others just doing their own thing. Savannah, are you? You're going to bed. Okay, well, I just wanted to play a little bit, kind of get some interactions going, get some homework done, but we are going to play ahead till tomorrow. We are going to do the school day with these characters, and then we'll see if our merman and our vampire come back. But I think there's a little bit more of a story to the vampires as well. So I will flip between the households for a little bit. And Savannah's going to bed. So you get to see a little bit of the house as she's wandering around. But I want to save all of the kids' rooms till everybody's moved in. So I'm going to zip ahead till tomorrow. So it is Monday morning and all of the kids are at school. We followed them. We're going to play a bit of a school day. It's very dark. I did want to focus on Sun here because I did go into Create a Sim. I did change his shoes, but I think there's some glitches with this game already, which is fine. I mean, if Sun's shoes are just horrible and it doesn't resolve itself at some point, what can you do? But here's where we're going to start. I will talk a bit. For some reason, Minx just wears this. I'm sure this is not his everyday wear. Anyway, but there's someone here. I think Sydney would want to get to know Darling. Why do they hate each other? Brighten your day. Okay, I don't know why Sydney and Darling don't get along, and I don't know why none of my Sims are moving. There we go. Just took a minute. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on the new ones. I want them to make friends. I think Grim Reaper Jr. here, Max, would give a friendly introduction to Cassandra. And the cat screaming in the background is just my cat yelling at me for some reason. Okay, Son, I think you need to make friends too. Okay, the game is really glitchy. Why is no one? Let's go inside. Let's go here. Minx is in the bathroom. Son, oh, Sydney, I wanted you to talk to, okay, nobody's doing what I want them to do, and no one seems to be moving. Who is this? Durumk. Durumk? All right, well, whatever. Dominic Liu. Hey, I heard you became friends with Mink Holtz. He's pretty cool. Okay, thanks, Uncle Dominic. Okay, my Sims don't seem to know what to do, so let's go give Molly a friendly intro. Where is everybody else? Can I see any of them? Have they moved? Or is the game really stuck for some reason? It may be, I added a lot of lights around the house as well, but I'm finding that pressure to conform, what's that spot? Gossip. I find even the lights, trying to turn them on was a bit of a glitch. And Sun's shoes are a glitch, and everybody seems to be moving pretty slow. I think these things, oh, they're all on the computer. Okay, they're all doing something now anyway. Class is going to start in 30 minutes. Okay, what does everybody need to do? Sydney, you need to... wow, you're goal-oriented, right. I wanted to look at your football stuff. You need to practice with football, 25% done, and reach level 2 of the fitness skill. Okay. Everyone's going to class. Okay, Max is heading there. I like how he floats. Yeah. So I'm having trouble with the game a bit. I'm hoping it'll fix itself, or I may have to because I brought so many characters and so many households in that it may just be causing, like real delays with the game. And we still don't have all of our characters in the one household, or the fact that the house that they live in is quite huge. I'm going to show the house in the next part, but if these things don't fix themselves, I may have to delete some of the households we put in, and then if we go back and visit any of the original households, like Sydney's island living house with her parents and her uncle, I may download it back in or something just to see if something works. Hey, this is fantastic. They're all sitting here doing their homework. Sun seems to be daydreaming, but they're not all leaving. This is good. What class is this? Math class. Okay, good. Math class is a good class for Monday morning. Health class. Oh. Sarah, a communal goal stretched across the classroom as reality set in that today was the day health class took over. Most students would have stayed home had they known. Nobody wanted to be here to learn about their bodies. How embarrassing. There aren't many ways to get out of this now, which means Sarah needs to find a way or decide to stick it out. Oh, faux faint or stick it out. You know what? She can be a little dramatic. She's going to faux faint. Sarah dramatically collapses to the floor. After some gasps, confusion, and minor panic, a classmate helps Sarah back into her seat. The teacher, concerned and suspicious, hands her some water and then resumes the presentation. Small classroom performance loss. Okay. That's fine. Okay, who are we going to focus on during lunch? Max should probably start his social bunny, I think. I guess we can do that now. Did he make any friends? Open social bunny. Friends. Add to contact list. I mean, he can add his family and stuff. Okay, so that's his family. Grim, his mom Raquel, his brother Russ, and then everyone else is in the household. And yeah, that guy who was just visiting that one time. So let's add his family in. Why not? We'll get him on Social Bunny. Sydney. I don't think he'd add his family because he's not that close to them. Or Savannah. Okay, perfect. He's on Social Bunny. Son, I want you to join football. So let's join football. You'll be doing football with Sydney. Okay. Why does the bell keep ringing? Join an after-school activity. Yeah. Oh, is it lunch? It is lunch. No one's moving. Of course. So hopefully I just clicked right on football team leader. Go for it. And then you and Sydney should practice football. How do we do that? Play difficult football practice with Sydney. Yeah, let's do that. Sydney and Sun, I could see that happening. They're both in football. Max, we'll figure out what Max is going to do for an after-school activity. Okay. I hope Sydney... Oh, are they going to practice football in the cafeteria? Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's laughing about it. There we go. Okay, being a bit of a show-off. Okay. Are you going to throw it to Sydney? Oh, nice catch. It's even a little dark in here, though, to see things. That's okay. I wanted you, Max, to become friends with Cassandra. And then let's check in on Sarah and Minx. Are they still just sitting there? Minx, what do you want to do? You're in Scouts. You want to pull a prank 3 times. Let's do a prank. Prank the whiteboard. Let's do it when no one's looking. And Max, you just don't want to go meet... Oh, did you meet Cassandra? She came over. You're just sitting there by yourself. You know what? Being the son of Grim Reaper, I can see you just sitting by yourself. Maybe you won't join an after-school activity. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. Minx, where are you? Pranking the school board. Pranking the whiteboard. I do want to see this. Oh my God, you're exhausted. I should check on their needs. Okay, you can go take a nap after this, but I want to see what the whiteboard does. Sun's just a little hungry. Sydney, needs a bath. She's also getting some sliders or something. Sarah, I haven't checked in on Sarah. She's starving, but she's talking to someone. Who's she talking to? She's ordering food. Oh, is this the prank? Like, oh, smiley face guy. Oh my God, this hangman's gonna go in poo. Okay, Sarah, what are you doing? You're ordering food. Okay, excellent. We'll follow you for a little bit. It's still lunch hour. And we'll just see what happens. At least everybody seems to be moving now except Max, and that's fine. Max can do his own thing. If he just wants to be a solitary... Oh no, he came out. Okay, everybody's moving about now. Excellent. Sydney, did you make friends with Darling yet? Why do you hate each other? Oh my God. There, play football. Oh, Darling's eating. That's fine. Oh, Sun is doing his homework. Awesome. Right into it. Wow. Didn't even need to ask him. Okay, yeah. No surprise there. I knew Minx would probably take a nap. Max is tense. Right, because he's a loner and he's got the most people around him. Oh, well, please do a funny introduction to... I don't know if a funny introduction would work with Max, but let's see. Let's see. He looks angry. Oh, because he's tense. He's not angry. He's tense. That's his funny intro. Oh my God, he is having such... He's not doing much, but just his facial expressions are just saying just how awful it is.
Nappy Yakka Chips.
Anyway, I am going to zip ahead because I think my recording failed on top of everything else. If it didn't, great. If not, I'm going to have to do some creative editing. So it is later that day. Most of the kids are still at school, even though school did end. But I did move in our last 2 characters. First of all, our merman, whose name, why can't I remember? Nemo. Nemo Cod has joined. And so has Alessandra. And her last name is huge as well. Ontiveros. Our vampire. We have all of our occult sims now in the household, and this is where I'm going to end this part. And I'm sorry for cutting the high school day short. I was going to play the whole day, but something happened. I thought I'd lost half of the recording, but it didn't happen. I just seem to be having some computer problems and some gameplay problems with this gameplay. I may have just downloaded too much for my systems to handle in this gameplay, but I will fix it as we go. And obviously, if there's major problems, I will just try to save as much as I can. But everybody is here now. I'm going to end this part here. Welcome, Vampire. Welcome, Merman. In the next part, we have all of our characters in. We're definitely going to do more of high school, get them into clubs, and start really playing it now that the whole character roster is here. And I had one more thing to say, and I will actually show you around the house because a lot of the rooms I built were basically around each character. So in the next part, yeah, we're going to really get going. So I really hope you're enjoying this gameplay. I'm excited to play it now that all of the characters are here. Thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Till the next time, peace and love.